My name is Marine Guérin. I'm from France, and I've been studying in Sciences Po, University in France, that's in political science, and I've been studying international relations. Well, at first, I never thought I would come here because of the awful reputation that Colombia has, the one in France in particular. But then I started talking to some Latin people and asking them about the countries and what they thought of them. And it seemed that Colombia was the place to go. So then I started reading and talked to some more people. And that's what really motivated me. I think it was most of all because of the people. They always told me the Colombian people are so great and so welcoming. And they're happy to live and everything. That's what really motivated me. Well, the Icesi was one of the only two possible days of exchanges that we had with my university. We had the possibility with El Externado in Bogotá and the Icesi in Cali. And I didn't want to go to Bogotá because there were a lot of French people that went there, and I wanted to be alone with Colombian people. So, and then while reading about the Icesi, I learned that regionally it was a really good university. So, after nearly 2 semesters, I can confirm that it's a really good university. Of course, the methods are different. The two methods from my university and from this one, they're really different. But for me, this was a really good point because it allowed me to complete what I lacked in my education with my university with what I learned here. For example, in my program, it's a lot of reading, and I realized that I lacked a lot of basic reading. And in the classes here, you have to read for each class each week a basic text, a classic text, and I think this was really good. And this is what we like in my university. About the people, it was really easy. The Office of International Relations made it really easy too because it put me in contact with people from my program, and it always was there for me for anything that I could need. So I like to thank them a lot because they're really professional in that sense, and the people were really welcoming and they would help me for anything. So it's really easy.
Cali.
Well, about Colombia, I really got to love it deeply. It's not easy because we're not used to this kind of insecurity, and yes, you have to be careful all the time. We're not used to this, and it's a bit heavy at the beginning. But it stays. Colombia remains a very beautiful country with a lot of things to learn. And the social experience for us is really strong because all the societies is just so different. So being with the people, it makes you relativize a lot of things. So it's really fantastic. Well, apart from a very good academical formation, they will have the opportunity to meet a lot of extraordinary people. So, just for that, it's worthwhile. I think that for me, the greatest benefit from living 1 year in Colombia was to be in a country with an internal armed conflict for so long. Because when I go back to France, I'm going to start the master in international relations with a specialization in conflict resolution. So for me, it has been the opportunity to see how it is to live in a country with an internal conflict, and to study in the university and to see from my own eyes the causes and consequences of such a conflict. And I think it really helped me to understand more deeply and from a more deep perspective the conditions of an internal conflict. and this is an incredible advantage for me in my program.